What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again to finish Triangle Strategy. We are here, we're in the end game now. We have been, this is part, I know, Roman numerals, I decided to do it in Roman numerals 18. It's taken us 18 streams to get to this point, plus countless hours of grinding, totaling over 100 hours of gameplay. We have 886 extra kudos, over 55,000 extra coins. We've bought everything. I've done every upgrade I can without an insane excess amount of grinding, like bordering on ridiculous. Why not? I think I'm... yeah, okay, sure. There we go. Now I've done everything that I think I can to show you what we're working with as we're heading into this. Most of my guys are around 34, 33, 32 for the party I think I'm going to be using. Who knows how many people I'm going to get to bring along. Who knows what level the final matches are going to be. It's fine. Who cares? And we have a character story for Flora. Why not?
Our soldiers' morale will plummet if you keep looking so surly. I hear even training couldn't stop your thoughts from wandering elsewhere.
My apologies. My mind is filled with nothing but worry over
I don't think I ever trained up Quahog or Giovanna, though, so I don't think I ever saw their stories.
All the brooding in the world won't make her recover faster. But tell me, what cause have you to be so concerned for Her Majesty?
She and I are not so different.
What do you mean?
Not so different, you and I.
After I was orphaned in the war, Lord Svarog took me in. I clawed my way up the hierarchy and rose to my current position. There were times when life looked so bleak. I thought I would die. But every time I reached my limit, then this war broke out. And as things happened, I came to meet Her Majesty. Seeing her unwavering strength in the face of losing her family, her kingdom, I couldn't help but be reminded of who I once was.
And a Vlora flashback. That's dope. On the eve of Whitehome Castle's recapture.
I refuse to stand idly by as a mere decoration. So if it meant earning your trust, I was willing to show you that I wish to protect Glenbrook by any means necessary.
You took a gamble.
Yeah.
I had to. For it is not status or reward that moves you,
but honor.
So you bet on my honor, and refusal would sully my name forever.
Mm-hmm.
However, safeguarding the kingdom comes first. Fighting at your side will have to wait.
General of Laura.
A word of advice, Your Majesty. Both Hyzant and the Archduke are veterans of war. The fight will not be an easy one, and may rage on for many years.
I put a stop to it so
Even
soon.
So, I will not falter.
Less than a month.
I must do this. For my father and brothers.
An admirable resolve. I shall be your sword and shield, my queen.
Thank you, General of Laura.
All right, Avlora. You're okay in my book.
I am not made to rule, but Princess Cordelia is. Staring my death in the face. The only thought I had was that I must return to her side, that I had to survive. For her sake.
Mm-hmm.
That single-minded determination is the only reason I made it here.
Be that as it may, You
Oh, they're
tried
the
to
two
destroy
guards of
Glenbrook.
the two
I can never forgive you for that.
royals.
I don't care if Lord Serenoa pardoned you. You killed my friends, my companions.
We were at war, and you were the enemy.
It wasn't a war, it
simply
was
the
an
way of
ambush and a
things.
slaughter.
Is that what you tell yourself?
Then what would you have me do?
You're the Esprasti General. What are you doing here? No! Don't kill me!
Yeah.
Ugh.
See? The people are the same. They feel nothing but hate and terror when they look at you. ...
I do not expect forgiveness for what I've done. But I would do what I can to atone.
If you're serious about helping Princess Cordelia change things for the better, then don't look to me for answers. Look to that child. To the people.
Ask the people, you said.
Those you hurt. Yeah. Those you helped oppress. I guess I did enough training with Avlora to get all 3 of her stories. So that was part 2. This is part 3. I did next to no training with Giovanna or Quahog because I didn't really plan on
shambles.
using them.
It will not be easy passing through here each time.
Neither is it easy for me to look upon the face of the woman who killed my friends.
Come on! We've got treasure to...
It's a weird dog noise.
Ow! Someone...
It's clearly just a person making animal noises in a really awkward manner.
What's all this? Look!
It's no D. Bradley Baker making animal noises. Absolutely not.
Damn! It's no good! We have to hurry, or she'll be crushed!
Out of the way! Are you all right?
Busted.
Wait,
You're the one who killed Prince Franny. What? You serve House Wolfort now? You make me sick! You ruined our lives! Get out of my sight! Yeah!
I know I was the enemy of Glenbrook. I know no words will undo the horrors I've done here. And so, all I can offer is my actions.
Avlora.
I don't want to hear. I don't care how sorry you are or how much you grovel. It won't bring back the people you killed. No! Stay back!
leave her alone!
Thanks for saving me, lady.
I'm sorry I ran away before.
Yeah.
Here. For saving me.
It's beautiful.
You're welcome.
Aww.
We aren't like you. We don't want blood for...
Nor do I. Not anymore. And fighting to build a peaceful...
You want them to have a future?
And this help us end this bloody war. Seeing the people have spoken.
Nothing you do will erase the horrors you've committed in the past. But seeing you today...
I do. This I swear on the name of Princess Cordelia and...
Yep.
I vow that I shall protect this kingdom's people with my life.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, they have not been deployed. Apparently she has, with only 8. These two, not so much. All right. And this is where we begin Chapter 19, The Fortress That Is Faith. Their duties done, all regiments return to their promised meeting place. The final battle against Hyzant is nigh. Nigh, I say. Bill Nye.
My friends, Roland.
Oh, cool. We have an Frosty army led by Svarog. And Rosellan army led by the Elder and Jerome. That's cool. My army led by my friends. There's Claris up there, Anna behind me. Those three and all their second in commands. I don't see any of my other guys, but I see my troops.
All of you who have gathered under our banner. We have weathered much to come this far.
Damn
However,
right.
the battle of our lives is before us. The battle for our future. For the future of all Norzelia. Until we arrive at the other side of it, I ask that you remain steadfast by my side.
You don't need to ask. We're here because we believe in the path you've shown us. And we won't quit it now.
In weal and woe, we'll be with you until the end.
I am of the same mind.
Wheel and woe, baby. Wheel and woe.
Thank you, everyone.
Ow. Is that what I was? Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Then, before we approach the threshold of our destiny, let us review the strategy that will see us through it.
Here we go.
Our final aim is to gain control of the Hierophant's palace. Yet to even approach it, we must breach the goddess's shield.
History must give way to new thinking and new weapons. And today, my death knell shall usher us into a new age.
With the shield destroyed, the route to the capital should be cleared.
Mm-hmm.
There is but one obstacle. It will take time to position the cannon and ready it to fire.
The enemy must be distracted to allow you to work free of harassment. And I believe I know upon whose shoulders that role lies.
Indeed. House Wolfort shall draw out Hyzant's main forces.
Okay.
We'll attack the shield's western side, hopefully enticing a good measure of Hyzant's soldiers in the process. While they're occupied, Lord Svarog and the Frosty soldiers will begin readying the cannon from the south. When they are done, the blast shall echo across the wasteland, and the shield shall fall.
Okay.
When we have won our victory in the west, we'll join with Svarog and bring our full strength to bear upon the capital.
The consortium shall keep your rear protected. That I promise.
The plan is set.
Lord Serenoa, my people wish to offer what support we can. Where would you have us?
Thank you, Jerome. Those of you who can fight, harry Hyzant's forces in the northern and eastern parts of the capital.
Draw away what forces you
The
can.
city is still reeling from the Rosellan uprising. With luck, this shall be over quickly and with few losses to mourn.
Indeed. Let's bring an end to this as quickly as we can.
And let us make ready.
My lord, soldiers are always full of nerves before a battle. It would do well to speak with them. Make clear in their minds
Give
the
a
victory you
rousing
envision.
speech.
Of course. I'll go to them.
The final battle is upon us. Before then, I would speak to everyone. Winning this battle will put an end to Hyzant's monopoly over salt. Just like the Saltarn War 30 years past, this fight will no doubt leave its own mark on history. When I think about it, the day we arrived in Glenbook really was when all this began. It's been an honor to fight by your side, Lord Serenoa. The Roselle were able to cast off the shackles that bound them for so long, but our battle is not yet over. The Norzelia that we dream of is within reach. We all need to win this battle to grab hold of it. An unfinished letter. 3,000. 2,000. We're up against the holy state of Hyzant. I've heard that they fear no one but the goddess herself. But justice is on our side, and we're with you till the end, Lord Serenoa. Ha! We went through a lot just to get here, staring down the holy state stronghold. The final battle's upon us, lad. As the shield of House Wolford, I swear I'll protect you till my last breath. You are the spitting image of Lord Simon. Thinking ever of your people, striving for balance and forging a new path forward. I shan't lose focus, my lord. Victory will be ours. Allow us to take care of the logistical support. I will do everything in my power to see you succeed. For today, failure is not an option. The Frosty army will make for the southern side of the shield when we begin our diversion. Say the word and I'll give them the signal. Jerome. We will strike from the northern gate and lure the enemy away. The Roselle are with you every step of the way, my lord. I lost confidence in myself as king and worried about whether or not I could truly fulfill my duties, but by succeeding in bringing Lord Svarog to our side, I was reminded of my role. You're quite the vassal, giving order to his liege. But I have no regrets in walking this path with you. Thank you, Serenoa. We will win this day, I promise you that. If any one of us, of the 3 regiments, have failed, we wouldn't be where we are now. I feel like we can overcome anything as long as we work together. Let us topple Hyacinth and bring a bright new era to NORZELIA. The knell is strong, but it takes time to fire. Please buy us some time, we'll ready the cannon. Time has come to show the world what the Death Knell can do. Wait. I don't think we could ask for better soldiers than the Black Irons. I saw that this of Bonus, if anything can destroy the goddess of shield, it's that cannon. Panacea. Today we put an end to Hyacinth's tyranny and see my son's dream of a new era realized at last. That's what the Rosellan village looks like? It's so cool looking. I, Marco, begin this journey to explore every corner of Roselia. Unfortunately, the dream is unfulfilled. Cool. Unfinished letter. We escaped, somehow. There are not many of us, but we were at least able to determine that blank is indeed hidden inside blank. Salt inside the goddess statue. We took with us but a small fragment. This is proof that our legends are true. The key to the chains that bind the Roselle. There's still hope, but we know. I have done all I can. While I was able to rally my brethren to rebel, I could not destroy the statue. Our plan failed. Our rebellion failed. We were forced to leave behind many and still barely escape their lives. It's a harsh reality, the extent of my capabilities. My heart breaks when I think of how powerless I am, and I will not give up. I must ensure that the key to this fight is free. The Roselle are passed to future generations. Someday, someone will pick it up. Free our brethren from Hyacinth. There are no more time for tears. Every step forward matters, no matter how small. I like that. Every step forward matters, no matter how small, because there's still hope. That's 100% written by Frederica's mother. Alright. Morale's high and the soldiers are ready. And I have nothing left to spend this money on. I have no need for... If there was a merchant here that I could buy stuff off of, that would be dope.
The Wolfort soldiers march toward the west of the goddess's shield,
so I won't.
ready to risk life and limb, making a show of attacking the nigh impregnable barrier. Their display is enough to spur Exham to action.
Are we going to be fighting Exarm?
Exham,
always.
Defeat. The two armies face each other, tension thick in the air. While to the south, Svarog and his men work hurriedly to prepare the cannon for its grand debut.
Wouldn't it make sense to do it more towards the north? Closer to the... Oh, damn.
My countrymen, The rebel Wolfords have spat in the face of our generosity and defied the goddess and her mercy. Now, scouts report that they have returned. They have been sighted in the west, doubtless hoping to catch us in a moment of confusion. However, before them stands the goddess's shield, silent and unyielding. It would be easy for us to leave them there to rot in the harsh sun, but that is more generous than they deserve. Those fiends who cast a wicked spell over the Roselle and destroyed the symbol of our goddess's beneficence.
The Wolfords were behind that?
Their sins are too great. They must...
Yes, in her name we must smite them, as is the fate of all heretics. If they will not bow their heads in obedience, then we shall leave them piled in the dust. They may have destroyed the statue of the goddess, but her blessing is eternal. Let us crush these
that makes sense. Most people probably won't know. Only the Roselle and select soldiers are allowed into the source. So most people probably wouldn't know about the salt.
In the name of the goddess!
And the hypocrisy of Hyzant. Obviously.
I still have my talent for rousing rabble. It is time to wash away the disgrace of my defeat.
Alright. The fortress that is faith must fall. As Esros prepares, the Desnel Sereno and his troops advance to the western side of the goddess shield to distract Hyzant. But who's leading the charge? Oh, we know who's leading the charge. And who will fall by our hand. I really don't. Again, I really like Exarm. Ooh, it's a lot of men.
Good. We're to meet them in the field then. I much prefer that over a protracted siege. We mustn't take Exham lightly. If we're to distract his forces, we must make him believe we mean this to be our last stand.
We've succeeded so far.
Wolford Curse, prepare to receive the goddess's punishment. She has blessed me, Exham Marshal, with the permission to carry out her will.
Minister Exham, all I did for the people of Norzelia. To free them from the yoke of Hyzant's injustice. I know you harbor your own doubts about your country's rule, so I will ask you this once, and once only. Join us. Lay down your arms and help us build a new Norzelia.
I always knew you were destined for greatness, Serenoa. I admit I take great interest in seeing this future.
Then let us combine forces.
I refuse.
Why?
'Tis a simple reason. House Wolford inflicted the only blemish on my perfect record. So, I must prove to the world that this was merely a quirk of fate. That I am, and have always been,
proud.
Your better.
You would deny me just to assuage your own pride?
If you do not understand, you deserve no further explanation. Come, Serenoa Wolford.
Everyone to formation.
Crush these heretics under your heels.
It's a lot of men, and this is just a barren field. Ten units. There's only one healer, but he's an elite healer. He can't be immobilized, but he can be poisoned.
May we return home unharmed.
Yeah. Whoa. Milo or Anna? Poisoning and mobility. Where'd you go? Oh, there she was. They're the same HP. Anna has a little better physical defense. Anna has better accuracy and better speed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Anna. I think the strategy is going to be to lure them in. That's worked for me in most fights. So that's what we're going to try for this. Piercing the goddess's shield.
Sarah Noah Wolford, when the day is done, you shall know who between us deserves to rule.
I was wrong about you, XVIII. The justice you espouse has ever been but a means to fulfill your own pride and ambition. How disappointing. Well then, let us see where your ambition takes you.
Time to work.
Shall we begin?
For victory!
On my honor as the dawn.
Let's all chill here for a minute.
This battle is ours.
A miss, really? All right.
Forward!
I'll do my utmost.
Let's try this again.
We're counting on you. Time to take flight. Lend me your wings, Ruby.
There you go.
I'll take you on!
You know, let's
Come and get me!
Flee while you have the chance.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Go swiftly.
We'll get him yet!
I will end this.
Stay right there.
all right.
Minister XVIII!
How many reinforcements are going to come?
Edel means to steal my lord. Very well, fall into rank. Shall we begin? The battle is mine!
Everyone got 1 TP and movement up.
Time to work.
My turn.
Oh wait, it's Roland's up.
This is where you fall.
I shan't hold back. You can't save yourself.
From where shall we strike? Death from above.
Count on me.
You just wait and chill and get some TP back. Okay, and an option would be to have Anna take cover and start moving to the back and take out the ranged people, or start taking out that healer.
That's it? Come at me! Out of my way!
The hunt is on.
Yeah, let's just blind him.
From this range.
My turn.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Impressed?
Let me heal your wounds.
This is what I do.
I owe ya.
Your orders?
Allow me. Too slow.
I will end
Good.
this.
Yeah.
Count on me.
Let's create some icy terrain right there.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Charge!
No, stay here and recover some
I shan't
TP.
hold back.
You two stay here, recover some TP.
Impressed? Defeat is not an option.
Take him out. I could move here.
Thought you had me, huh?
I've been waiting for this! Come on!
Oh, damn. Don't.
Mother.
Oh, thank God. I forgot about her.
I will end
Yes,
this.
okay. Let's poison him.
Sounds my turn. Allow me.
Die already!
The hunt is on. Take that!
Die already!
Move back a little.
I will crush you.
Uninvited guests!
Have another!
Damn, they're right there.
As if I required.
Shall we begin?
This is what I do.
Keep fighting. Allow me.
Take out both of them. Move up and get that. Why not?
Shall we begin?
There he comes.
Today marks the end of the Wolfort name. Kneel before me.
Charisma.
Count on me.
What does charisma do? Tempt all targets within range for 2 turns, and it failed. Dope. 100% poison him. And move away.
For victory!
It's weak. Increase damage inflicted to you by spears. So Roland and Maxwell are gonna be clutching, taking him out.
This is where you fall! Yes!
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
You can't save yourself!
That went well.
My wounds are soothed.
Too obvious.
Okay, we're starting to get surrounded.
I've been waiting for this!
Time to work. You won't escape.
Start damaging him more or take cover. Let's take cover.
Into the shadows.
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this.
I ain't that
Realize the gulf between our
Your lifeblood shall paint on it now!
Good.
My turn.
If I must, this will
My
hurt.
turn. Ouch! Here I come.
Okay, we're good. Oh, Gila goes next, so Gila's gonna heal her up. I think let's lock the pikemen into place, right?
Try this. Cool heads shall prevail.
You have my gratitude.
Allow me.
Much appreciated. Allow me.
Yeah.
Blade, heed my call. Count on me.
Double items. Ranged Firestone takes both of those out. Large recovery pellet.
Tides are turning.
Charge!
You don't stand a chance.
Die already! Ugh. No.
Thank you for leaving the safety of the shield, XVIII. Sieges are so terribly boring.
Only a glorious victory can erase an inglorious defeat.
Haha.
When the day is done, none alive shall doubt my prowess, and your petty rebellion shall be eclipsed by the story of my greatness.
We've met many like you on our journey. Animals in the guise of men. They all reveal their true nature at the end of my spear.
I shan't hold back.
And if I move to here...
Look carefully. Prepare yourself, brute! Just as I planned.
Back at you.
Oh, he delayed us. He's not healing Exim? That's gonna be his mistake.
Ugh, my turn. You brute! That went well.
Victory is within reach. Allow me.
You've left yourself open.
You won't beat me! You're done!
Curse you, Wolfort.
Done.
It was supposed to be me.
My glory!
My turn.
Uninvited surrender!
I shall do what I can.
Move here.
Your wounds
You'll
are
heal
I
it.
appreciate it.
So where shall we strike?
I'll make it.
Aha!
I'll do my utmost.
the honor of House Wolfort.
Give yourself 3 TP.
Now
Take out 2 more men. Get a nice treasure.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Nah, go here and turn.
My turn.
The hunt is on. Ha! This battle is won.
My turn. My last
Master and apprentice working together.
Death must wait.
Ah, what have we to see that?
Your orders? Try this. Sound strike.
Let's try again.
Victory is within reach.
If we end with only the healer,
Come at me.
My turn. You'll be this will
Allow me.
I'll do my utmost.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
I fight for peace.
I must hold firm. There, now!
Defeat is not an option. Death from above.
This battle is ours. Take
lock
it.
them in
Victory is ours.
place.
I will end this.
I won't lose.
And that's it.
Gents here.
All right. I am Minister Exarm and his forces defeated. 58 more kudos, 30,000 more coins, 2 medals of valor. That's what I like to see. And 10 quality fiber. I could probably get 1 or 2 updates out of that, or upgrades out of that. As long as I get 10 each, I think this is the team I'm going to be sticking with. I might swap out Benedict and Flora. Or Flora for Benedict.
More reinforcements.
Where the hell is that cannon? You don't think S-Frost has turned cloak again?
No. If Hyzant isn't laid low today, then S-Frost's future is as bleak as ours. We win or we die. Together.
Benedict's right. Svarog is an honorable man. He is not his nephew.
They fight for the same future we do. One final push.
So we're fighting, and let's see it. Come on, give me a cutscene. Give me a cutscene. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Chained to the ground, as cannons had to be. Because the knockback's gonna shoot it backwards.
My lord, the cannon is in position and primed.
Good. Make ready to fire. May her maiden cry ring sweet in the Wolfort's ears. Align the sights. The target, the goddess's shield.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see what this looks like.
Shield in sight.
God, look at the size of that. It's like a friggin' railgun. Boom, boom, shake the room. Chicky, chicky, bum, bum.
A peal of cannon fire washes over the sandy wastes. and is answered by the crumple of steel and stone.
Mm-hmm.
The goddess's shield, once thought impregnable, is reduced to rubble. And behind it, Hyzant lies exposed like a seed in a cracked nut.
Colorful.
Serenoa cuts through the Hyzantian reinforcements, joining forces with Svarog and the Frosty. Together, they march through the breached wall. With every lie of their shattered faith laid bare before them, the Holy State's
See, if we entered from the west, we would have been right there.
Their restlessness and their fear slowly transforms into rage and anger at the Hierophant, who has seemingly abandoned them in their time of need. With the goddess's teachings in shambles, the sun slowly sets on the Holy State.
So that's chapter 19.
Minister Idor, we are beaten and disgraced. How will you answer for this?
What is there to answer for?
Is Exarm dead or just defeated?
Don't act as if you're deaf to the world. The Roselle have rebelled. Esfrost and Glenbrook fight side by side. The shield has been reduced to rubble, and our enemies overrun the streets. And that isn't the worst of it. The Church's lies have been laid bare. The faithful are lost and demand answers. We cannot simply ignore them.
Hi, Lila.
My foolish girl. There is no need to worry. Hyzant shall triumph. The goddess's blessing, her true blessing, must be made known. This is what we have labored.
Is this whatever
for
was
so
being
long.
experimented?
It shall gird the faithful and shame the wicked.
In the Ministry of Medicine?
You speak of the Hierophant?
I do indeed.
Oh, never mind. The Hierophant, time to fight. All right. The fortress that is Faith completed. And their faith is crumbling.
The goddess's shield shattered, the leaderless Hyzantian forces have no means of stopping Serenoa's march into the Holy State. The unified army splits into two. Svarog's forces stay to gain control over the city. Meanwhile, Serenoa's forces surround the palace. They demand the unconditional surrender of both the Holy One and the two saints left inside.
Makes sense. Chapter 20, no turning back. Alright, I'm level 33 right now, so I should be okay. Strength increases 1, accuracy by 2, physical defense by 2, magic attack by 1, evasion by 2, magic defense by 5. Ooh. I think I want to do that just to increase them heals. Same with Gila. Ooh, but we could do Maxwell. Make him from the Dawn Spear to the Divine Spear. Grants you the ability to recover 1 time after falling in battle. Ooh, that's not bad. Strength up 2, accuracy up 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. He's now the Divine Spear.
Hard effort grants a boon.
And I think I'm gonna go Gila. If I had more, I would probably do Evalora and Medina.
To think I've come this far.
In order of ones I care about now, it's... Oh, Milo probably wouldn't be bad either. What would I get for her? Stardust? Chance to paralyze all enemies within range. It's not bad. And I like the gold dancing outfit. So the ones I want to do are Medina, Evalora, then Milo, Benedict, Izana, Archibald. Come on, give us more stuff to sell. Heal up on those. Stock up on them. Bleh. Yeah, I guess I'll buy that one item. All right. Well, there's, as we say, there's no turning back. Oh, we got to fight Lila now? It's a shame. You know, we didn't confirm really Camcel's death. We didn't confirm Exarm's death. And hopefully we won't confirm Lila's, because those are kind of the only 3 I care about.
We must.
Please surrender. You have a gift. A power to save the lives of many.
Use your abilities for the good of Norzelia. I swear we will not put your power to wicked ends.
I fear I must decline.
Why? Someone as keen as yourself must have seen through the goddess's teachings long ago.
I was a willing accomplice to the Hierophant.
Okay.
Minister Serenoa, the world you would forge is a righteous and just one. I dare not taint it with these bloody hands.
We have a straight-up assassin on our team.
Minister Lila.
But I will not beg for forgiveness. As one of the Saintly Seven, I have a duty to fulfill. Come, Wolfort heretics! You shan't lay a finger on the Holy One!
Then there is no turning back for us either. We will cut you down if we must.
But we'd rather not. There they are. Oh, a lot of elite enemies. No elite healer. Oh, that's an elite healer. And she's got a TP grantor right next to her, who's 100% gonna keep pumping stuff into her. Continue to slow people down, deal proportional damage to a target and adjacent enemies, to turn people into living bombs, and stop enemies within all enemies within range for 2 turns. That's a rough one. That's the way to go. Have our bird start picking away at these guys. Have Anna invisible and go attack this guy. Have Maxwell go back her up and have Medina heal. I have to defeat everyone. This is gonna be rough. Alright. Let's give it a go. Really wish we could resupply our items. The battle begins.
We are the last bastion of the faith. Do not let a single heretic near the Holy One's palace.
All soldiers, march!
My turn. Into the shadows.
I forgot they all have like multiple actions. Oh, that's gonna suck.
I shall lead by example.
My turn.
She's moving right away too, which is unusual for them guys.
Brace yourself! I shan't hold back. all by my design. Prepare yourself. That went well.
Time to take flight. Try this.
78% didn't get it? Oh, man.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Whatever it takes. To victory!
They're all just buffing themselves.
That's it?
Let me heal your wounds.
Go swiftly.
I shall do my best.
I'll take you on! Come and get me!
Let me show you what I've learned. Flames, heed my call!
I will crush you! Uninvited guests!
Okay, one down.
Shadows conceal me.
Okay. No! Slumber throw, damn.
My turn. Let me return the
My
fight.
turn.
Odd.
Yeah! For the honor of House Wolfort. Now I end this. To lead, I must grow.
My courage will not waver. Yes.
Nice. His next turn, he'll die.
Here you
Thank
go.
you.
The hunt is on. Not another step.
Move him out of the range of that archer. For the moment, at least.
Shall we begin?
Be at ease.
Sorry to worry you.
My growth is plain to see.
You've done it now!
So it's come to blows.
Allow me.
Flame, heed my call!
My turn. Uninvited surrender! This was bound to happen.
Go there.
Come at me!
He'll die on his own. Oh wait, it's Eridor's turn.
You're in the way!
Oh, now he's on your side. Damn. That was smart. Start taking out him. Although starting to take out the healer would not be bad. You know what? Let's... No. Stick together.
Suffer. I'll have a go.
Let me help.
Charge!
My lance strikes true.
Die already!
He
For
died.
the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay, this will mess him up.
That hit the mark.
Surrender!
For the greater good.
HP pellet
This
myself.
one's for me.
And...
Try this.
Oh, I forgot there was a guy down there. Ah,
I shan't hold back.
and if I go here and...
It ends!
We win.
Worth it.
I'm ready to do what I must.
Oh, he has immobility. That's right. Now he's gonna increase his range. Okay.
Ah, me too!
If Laura's looking
Time to
pretty
take
rough.
flight.
Let's do that.
Lucas, victory is ours.
His range is increased, but he's now blind.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Heal them all with Sanctuary. That is awesome that they're all grouped up. Finally.
Help.
It's actually a good thing.
You've done it now! Come at me!
Gotcha! I love the battlefield.
I fight for peace. Yeah!
I will crush you!
Take out this guy. And
I will end this.
waiting would move me up to 15th.
For you. For you.
Charge!
Okay, you know what, let's,
Did you see that?
So it's come to blows. I won't allow you to set foot near the palace. This heresy ends now. This is the fruit of
this is
wisdom.
the time stop one. Is it only on Roland? Please only be on Roland. Okay, but Roland stopped for 2 turns now.
Defeat is not an option. Now that hit the mark.
Count on me.
You don't go here.
Stay
Poison
back.
this guy.
I'm here to help.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
Let me heal your wounds.
Cure of Laura.
Clever move.
Expressed?
This battle is ours. Ha! This battle is won.
That should make it so he dies next turn to his poison, or maybe a turn after that. We'll see.
Your orders? Shadows conceal me.
And use just a regular HP on yourself.
I will end this.
With the powers in me,
Okay.
I shall lead by example. You're not but a nuisance.
Put a time bomb on
I will crush
Sarah
you.
Noah.
I do not leave
Allow me.
survivors.
I'll take you on!
You've left yourself open.
He's stopped. He's no longer mobile, but he died because I did a regular attack on him. Alright.
I'll do my utmost.
100% of poison.
You leave me no choice.
For the honor of House Wolfort. need this. I didn't want this, Minister Lila. You were the last person I wish to cross swords with.
Honestly, because
You have a silver
her design
tongue,
does it for me.
Minister Serenoa. It has
I made
brought
everything
you
for
far.
short hair and lip rings.
You don't belong here in Hyzant. There is a greater world open to one of your wisdom.
Hyzant is where I was born, and it is where I shall die.
Then so be it.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear. Look carefully. Prepare yourself.
He's gonna heal him.
I tire of this, so it's come to blows. You're not but a...
And he slowed Serenoa. Ugh.
This battle is ours. Not another step. You won't escape.
Start poisoning and then start attacking.
Allow me.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Heal them both with Sanctuary.
My thanks.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Face me if you dare. Uninvited guests.
He's no longer stopped.
I'll take you on!
She can't be furied. She can't be silenced. She can't be poisoned. She can be immobilized, though. She could probably be knocked around.
Whatever it takes. To victory!
Oh, I forgot that guy was up there. Damn, that's on me. That's all on me. If I go here, start messing him up. I can go there and start messing with the elite healer. But taking out the healers is not a bad move.
For life.
Turn away from him. I think this is the right move. It's fine.
My turn.
Well met.
Suffer.
Poison him.
The hunt is on.
Blind
Darkness,
him.
this battle is won.
Stop
I
me
shall
from
do what I
moving.
can.
have my gratitude. I gain new. I'm ready to do what I must. This is the fruit of wisdom. Allow me.
Slow her down, blazing chains.
What to do now?
My last strike's true.
Count on me.
Oh, can't be poisoned, that's right.
Here
Kill
you
him
go.
up.
Even now, I struggle to understand the words you
All right,
said that
Medina
day.
was a member
To
of
see
the
wisdom in them.
healers of the Ministry.
And my time with the wolf forts has given strength to my
Forgot all about that.
convictions. I know now to look inward if I am to move forward. That is the only way I can live unburdened by death.
You are yet a student, and know nothing of the way of the world. Even so,
Can't afford to give you mercy. Okay.
I do not leave survivors.
No, we mustn't let our holy ground be tainted.
Here it comes. It's big.
I've been waiting for this.
You left yourself open.
I shan't hold back.
I will end this.
She's on the verge of death.
We mustn't let our guard down.
Do I have in tandem? I do have in tandem. You know, I'm gonna let Medina do it.
This ends now! For the greater good. Try this!
It's over. They've won.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me. I will end this.
Yep. There we go.
My turn. Brace yourself! Yes! I shirk from no danger.
Nice.
Do they have the upper hand? If I must, this will hurt.
My turn.
And that'll do it. Whew! That was an interesting one. Two more Medals of Valor. So I can upgrade two more. That means I can get Medina and Avlora, actually. Okay. Extra large HP 2, range HP 2, Panacea 1, Dewarding 1, Quality Iron 8, Quality Stone 8, Quality Timber 8. 20,000. Alright, not bad. All the way around. Can't use any of this. Mind you. Is that it?
Now I will finally be united with the goddess. I can be at ease, away from this world of suffering.
No, we won't let you die. Gila,
yeah,
tend to her wounds.
Yes, my lord.
Stop! What are you doing? My life is meaningless. There is only pain in this world.
Pain.
We came here to change that. To build a new world, a new future, where all people can find true meaning to their lives.
True meaning.
But to do that, Norzelia will need your knowledge and your skills. Your medicine can save lives. You can help people live to pursue their dreams.
Minister Lila, you must live and atone for your past.
Hey, one of my favorite 3 survived. That's good enough for me.
Lord Serenoa, Lord Svarog has successfully gained control over the city.
And Minister Lila is no longer in critical condition. Jerome is seeing to her now.
There you go.
All that remains now are the Holy One and Minister Idor.
Serenoa, I hope you don't mind, but I wanted to thank you for getting us this far. I have come to realize that being king is not about one's status or blood. A king is someone who stands at the forefront and
damn right, Roland.
As such, I think you worthy of the title king. Though royal blood runs through my veins, I do envy you, my friend.
I mean, never mind. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Thank you, Roland. I could not have done it without you or the others. But this isn't over yet. The final battle is still before us.
Yes. To the Hierophant's palace, everyone!
All right. No turning back. Complete. The fortress that is faith. No turning back. So is there going to be one more fight against the Hierophant and Idor? You know, we're going to find that out in 1 minute because I need to run for a quick second. I will be right back. All right. You know, this is actually going quicker than I thought it would. I don't know how long this is going to take. It could be I was expecting anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. I didn't know how much content was left. I knew there were, based on what my friend Riviette told me, roughly 3 chapters left. I didn't know how long they were going to be. It was one exploration to rally my forces, a fight with Exarm, a fight with Lila, and a few small cutscenes. Here we go.
The path that House Wolffort walks leads them to the Hierophant's palace.
Yeah, it does.
They stand before the doors, determined to bring about a new age of happiness for all in Norzelia. With conviction in their hearts, Serenoa and his friends take their final steps forward, knowing that where this path ends, another will begin.
Final chapter for Norzelia. Recommended level 35. We're 34, we're just a little under. Hey, you got anything for me to buy? Oh, right, promotions. Let us promote Medina. Who kind of has like a Cardcaptor Sakura vibe going on there. You are no longer Dark General of Laura. You are now Great General of Laura.
We've far yet to go, together.
Yeah, screw you, Narv. Alright. Serenoa and his allies ready themselves for one last battle. One that will put an end for the war of Assault for good. Alright. So I know my 2 theories about who the Hierophant was are already proven wrong. It can't be a Rosellan, because that wouldn't make any sense with what I know about the story now, a Roselle. And it can't be Milo.
Lord Serenoa, perhaps it is time we see the true face of the Hierophant.
Yeah, it is.
But this is... What's the matter, Serenoa?
Nope.
It's a machine.
Oh, it's like a puppet. Oh, that's cool. That's so creepy. Articulated puppet joints. It's Edor's puppet.
Perhaps they left it here after the
No,
true
it's Edor's
Hierophant
puppet.
fled the palace.
No.
no one has ever seen behind these curtains, which could only mean...
Step away from the Holy One, you insolent swine.
Yeah.
You mean to say this doll is your Hierophant?
Just so. You should feel honored to be the first to learn the truth.
This is the truth?
Dot, dot, dot.
You
It's a nicely
forget
made
your
puppet.
Station. No matter.
Is this
She can
final
be
boss time?
replaced.
Was there ever a person behind those curtains? Or were the words you spoke on her behalf?
All his, yes.
So you were pulling the strings in Hyzant all along.
The Holy State needed a leader. Had I not given it one, our nation would have long since fallen.
Dot, dot, dot.
Three decades ago, as the Salt Iron War raged on, the previous Hierophant fell ill. At a time when we most needed unity, the Saintly Seven began bickering amongst themselves. All fell into chaos. Only I understood. The Saintly Seven were all so fallibly human, and no greedy human would ever be able to unite our people.
But none but a human can lead his fellow man.
But a
Not
goddess
so.
could.
I realized that the goddess herself could guide them, for she is eternal and absolute. And the next Hierophant should be just the same.
An eternal Hierophant, and only the High Priest would know.
By my own hand, I crafted an undying Holy One who would lead this nation in the goddess's name.
You crafted a living thing.
Minister Lila's research made it all possible.
That's what the research was. A living puppet?
She is an undying machine, moved by the power of Elfric. She is as absolute as the goddess herself.
All right.
And you were the one putting words in her mouth. You've done nothing but deceive your people this whole time.
And what is so wrong with that? Unlike my fellow saints, I do this not for myself.
But for Hyzant.
Need you proof? Witness the peace and prosperity Hyzant enjoyed for decades. The people's faith in the goddess deepened, and they rejoiced over her blessings of equality and happiness. Until you heretics ruined it all.
Dot, dot, dot.
I will not deny wanting to bring happiness to the people. Any leader would want the same. However, I refuse to stand by as you preach lies and deceive those you were meant to lead.
People cannot make the right choice without knowing the whole truth. Keeping them in the dark makes it impossible for them to see the other paths before them. The goddess's path, your path, is not the only true one.
Hyzant has deceived its people for many long years. They used the Roselle and tricked their own people. If that is truly what the goddess believes, then she is evil incarnate.
Yeah.
Enough of your senseless ideals. Pretty words alone won't save anyone. Humans are fools. The wise must protect them and show them the way. For fools, thinking is tiresome, decisions terrifying. Reality breeds discontent. Freedom gives rise to greed. Free will
And it's dark.
creates doubt, and ideals of justice lead to conflict.
Control is so he's the
Ridding
control.
people of these things is the only true path to happiness and peace.
Get rid of
How
free
can we
will,
not
get rid
see
of freedom,
that
get rid of
people
justice.
Want to be controlled.
That is not your decision to make. People err in judgment, There are times when our hearts cloud our eyes to the right path. Call it foolishness if you want.
Hot in here.
But we can learn from our mistakes. We can find others to walk a new path with us.
That is how we grow.
Denying that means robbing the people of their chance to
There you
grow.
go.
The people need neither a new path nor growth. They have me to show them what is right.
Then we will do away with both you and your rule. Even if your puppets live forever, it won't mean a thing.
No. My rule is immortal. The perfect elf.
That's right, they did mention that.
And now that it flows within me, I am as eternal as the Hierophant and the goddess herself.
He's immortal?
So Elfric was a study on immortality.
Your will is to live and control the people forever. Just what are they to you?
They are my beloved children, adorable and pitiful in their foolishness and misery.
You lie. You fear your people. You fear them learning the truth and denying your rule. You cannot accept the fact that you are as foolish as them. And it is out of this fear that you seek to control them.
Yeah.
You are nothing but a coward, Idor.
The Absolute fear nothing. Be gone from this world.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
No. If you are so absolute, prove it. Shatter our convictions.
With a boss fight.
Very well then. It is time you knew the goddess's true power.
Oh dear God. He's a Final Fantasy boss. It's a Square Enix game. What am I thinking? Of course it is. The Hierophant. Didn't we just blow her up?
More puppets?
Oh damn. This is
They are
unnerving.
Do not falter. Our convictions will never be shaken.
Friends of House Wolfort, it is time we end Idor's reign of deception.
He's friggin' huge.
To arms! Together, we shall strike down this false saint.
Lose all of it, defeat Idor. Okay. 10 units. Automaton. Claws. Explode when defeated. The Hierophant. Level 37. Ugh. TP to damage. Increases damage dealt the greater your TP, the greater the boost. Resist all immunity to all statuses. Charge TP. Magic bullet. Pull string. Summon a puppet on a selected square. Heed me. Tempt. Deal non-elemental damage to all enemies with 3 or more TP. Ugh, that's not good. So I gotta make sure my TP doesn't get too high when her TP's at max. He's that big, but he's still only 1 square. Okay, Idor. Weapon, Divine Ruler. Grants 2 TP every turn. He's a demigod, is his class. He acts twice a turn. Ugh. Receive 1 instance of invincibility at the end of your turn. So that means I got to attack him multiple times every round to get rid of his invincibility. Immune to all status ailments. Draw in a single enemy and steal 1 TP. Summon the Hierophant on a selected square. Bolt of Judgment. So that's rough. He's got a lot. He has a lot of stuff going on. With acting twice and gaining 1 invincibility every round. He can summon Hierophants. And a paralyzing bolt. But the thing I'm most worried about is that Divine Punishment. Let's try it, you know? Hey, never hurts to keep fighting. And now we do this until we win.
Idor Delmira, in the name of the countless who have suffered under your cruel ambitions, I shall strike you down!
You speak of ambitions as if they
Oh my god.
But what is this but the result of your own lust for power?
So he's immortal but not invincible. He's invincible once, or invulnerable. You speak of ambitions as if they are anathema. But what is this but the end result of your own lust for power?
How many have you killed to stand here before me? How much blood has been spilled? There is only one truth, her truth, and I shall send you before her begging for mercy.
What? It's moving! Everyone on your guard!
Your orders?
I don't know what the play here is. Do we go straight for Idor? Or do we try and take out some of these guys so we don't get surrounded?
Into the shadows.
You know too much.
That hits hard, too.
I'll keep at it.
This is it! Brace yourself! Did you see that?
I shall protect you.
It ends! Now! Did you see that?
This battle is ours.
focus.
Leave it to me! Yes!
Forward!
What have we here?
For the greater good. Here you go.
Tides are turning.
Okay.
I will crush you! I do not leave
What have we here?
survivors.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
This will help.
Come at me! Time to die!
That's right, they explode.
Allow me.
I knew that, and I still did it.
Stay right there.
God, they hit hard. Immediately summon a new one.
This sounds
My
right.
turn.
Suffer sounds
May
right.
For victory! Yes!
My turn.
I shirk from no danger!
For a better world.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
My opponent.
Count on me.
Okay, double items.
Here you
We'll
go.
get him yet.
Eridor's defense.
Here you go.
Serenoa's strength.
Here I come. Not another step.
Defeat is not an option. Death from above.
So we can just keep chipping away at the puppets.
Too slow. Face me if you dare. You'll be nothing but a bloodstain upon my blade.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Heal Flora up.
It's one step closer to our hope.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me.
Summon a new puppet, but we've taken out 2. So she can summon 1 puppet a turn. So it'll hurt just Eridor.
I will end this.
Increase my own speed.
I'll take this.
And my evasion.
I'll take this. It's for life.
Nice.
You know too much.
I don't think any of them have any heals. If they don't have any healing, that could...
Here you go.
Have my gratitude.
Charge!
No, I'd rather...
Brace yourself! Prepare to face the Dawn Spear. With a single blow! It ends!
This battle is ours.
Ah, 200
Not
chance
another
of...
step.
Nice.
My pride is my shield.
Defeat is not an option.
Flee while you have the chance.
Well, you know what? We're going to take out all the puppets first. I think that's what we're going to do.
This
So
will.
the 2 of them.
Blow back at you.
I will end this. Stay right there.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
You have my gratitude.
Okay.
Your orders? Into the shadows.
Impressed?
I've been waiting for this. Hurts, don't it? I love the battlefield.
Count on me.
Yeah, let's double items. large recovery on him. And range recovery there on those three. Nice. Damn, that hits hard.
For victory!
My lance strikes true. Did you see that?
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Take out the automaton.
Just as I planned. Yes.
Damage myself.
Time to take
There's the
flight.
Hierophant. Take out the automaton.
From where shall we strike? Now I end this. Leave it to me. Yes.
My turn. You'll be nothing but a bloodstainer. This was bound to happen.
I shall do what I can.
Cure Eridor.
That's the stuff.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Take out the Hierophant.
Heed my call.
He's gonna resummon the Hierophant, yep. And move, damn it. And move back. Odd. Okay. Weird play.
I'll take you on. To victory!
Whatever it takes.
Okay, I think we're gonna start using some items.
Try this!
For you. You won't catch me.
My turn.
Okay.
I shall protect you.
If I go here and hurl the lance at her back, that could work. Now let's just go here.
It ends!
This battle is ours.
It's not going to immobilize her, it'll just do more damage.
From where shall we strike?
Okay.
I'll make this quick. To lead, I must grow.
Nice. Alright, we're up to 36. Paralyzing me.
Nice try! You've done it now!
My turn.
The two of them.
My sword would like a word. This will hurt.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay. Restore Roland gets rid of his paralysis and heals him up. And we go here and do Sanctuary on those three.
Is what I do. Clever move. I fight for peace.
Scorch hits all three of those.
Heed my call.
Summon a new puppet back there. Okay. Move, damn it.
Count on me. Try this.
Come at me!
Surrender!
I'll kill you and end the war. Prepare to die.
Oh, you misguided little girl. It is I, and I alone, who has the power to end this.
Oh, damn.
When I do, I shall awaken House Wolford from their delusion.
Sound strike.
My turn.
Victory is within reach.
Screw it.
For too long has the rot between our three nations been left to fester. In the name of Glenbrook, I shall cleanse it here and now.
And then what, my young king? Do you have the resolve to steer NORZELIA on the right course?
Damn right I do.
Perhaps once I would have said no to your question. But that was simply because I was afraid. Afraid to crawl before I could walk. But my friend showed me that at the end of suffering and uncertainty lies truth. I may be king by virtue of birth.
Like that line.
But I will do all in my power to earn my title. My lance strikes true. Yes! Yes!
We win. Sound strike.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear. It is our ability to face death with dignity that makes human life precious. One who would forsake that has no right to lead others.
And what have you done for your fellow man, Dawnspear? Killed them time and again. Don't speak to me of humanity.
Farewell.
You're open. Sound strike.
He can act twice though, so he can do one more thing. Drain some TP from the Dawn Spear. And reactivate his Divine Blessing.
This battle is ours.
Take that one out.
Forward. I'll make that hit the mark.
My turn. Let me
Take care of that last puppet.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
Thank you.
So much talent and wisdom, all made to serve a single man's desires.
Yeah.
How many have suffered at the altar of your pride?
I like how everyone's getting in some jabs.
I needn't concern myself with the opinion of one such as you. Talent and wisdom is worthless without a guiding hand, and that hand is mine.
I see you're beyond reasoning. All that is left for us is to ensure your twisted philosophy ends with you.
Damn right.
Let me show you what I've learned. Whatever it takes. Try this! You've scorned the natural order, giving life to the lifeless. You're beyond saving Edor.
All for the good of the people.
Yeah.
For that, I will go to any lengths.
Nah, you're a monster.
This bout is mine.
Sound strike.
Once more.
I feel stronger
Nice. He's just gonna keep on the run.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll be the first to admit I ain't much for words. But even a fool can see what sets my lord apart from the likes of you. When Serenoa speaks of Norzelia, of its future, I feel hopeful. With you, I feel only the cold cruelty of a man who thinks he's better than me.
Damn right, Arador.
What use is hope? A poison that rots people's hearts and gives them false pretenses. And when those ridiculous ideals aren't...
Lines are so cheesy, I love them.
It must be stamped out. The flock must learn to be led.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear. all by my design. Your defenses crumble.
Our attack will be eternal. My judgment absolute.
Here I come.
He's number 4.
Take aim. Victory is ours.
Defeat is not an option.
I will end this.
Suffer.
Wide open!
You won't escape.
Die already!
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, we're getting there.
Ideals threaten to corrupt and run Seminole Fort. I shall cut off their spread at the source. Repent, and I shall grant you a swift death.
I walk a path unclouded by doubt. A path of my own making. Come what
This
may,
is a fun
my
battle.
steps shall never
I
waver.
really like this battle.
Now I end this.
If he had a healing option, this would be a lot more difficult.
Once more. This shall do.
If only Anna could have moved one more. Is that another one? Does he have 2 of them out now? He does have 2 of them out. Oh, damn.
Face me if you dare.
Let's just do this to break here.
You and Gustadov were but 2 sides of the same coin. And both of you will die alone, with only your tattered ambition by your side.
The wise man stands alone. Such is his duty, for how else would he lead?
Take this!
I shall do what I can. Allow me. For the greater good. We're counting on you.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I'm just savoring the moment. It had to be with Sarah Noah. I would have liked to see what the other people would have had to say. But it had to be Sarah Noah. 2.5 hours?
This ends here.
Why, my divine rule was to last forevermore. Yeah. Sarah Noah Wolfort. It must feel good to wield your blade for your ideals.
but you will regret it in time. Human greed will fill the void left behind by the goddess. Those you sought to bring happiness to will criticize and condemn you.
Maybe. ...
I know. That is the fate of a leader of men. But I will never stop believing in people. I will walk beside them toward a better tomorrow.
I once believed in the same ideals. I prayed to the goddess endlessly for the people's salvation. But she never answered my prayers and the people remained fools. Only then did I realize the goddess did not exist. That I had to save my people by mine own hand.
Hells yeah.
Idor, why not put your faith in people once more?
You would forgive even me.
You must atone for your wrongs, of course. But after that, you would be free to walk a different path.
You know what? It's right that this game ends with so many ellipses.
You naive fools.
What have you done?
I have activated the remaining Elfric in the palace. Soon, all will be reduced to dust.
My guy.
Why?
Remember this, Serenoa Wolfort. Not everyone is like you. Humans will never be...
Be that as it may.
Humans will never be cured of their stupidity. No matter how much you love your fellow man, inevitably, he will betray you.
I still choose to believe.
Then know this. The path you would walk will lead nowhere but despair. I will await you in hell.
Hey, he knew who he was. He knew he was a scumbag. Let's get out of here.
The palace is collapsing!
We must go now.
Even if I sink into the depths of despair, I will find a path out. As long as I keep walking, there will always be hope.
Hurry, Serenoa!
Just keep swimming. He nuked his own palace because he was pitied by his enemy. Crumbled it to dust and sunk it partway into the lake.
The Hierophant's Palace, once a symbol of prosperity in the holy state of Hyzant, crumbles and sinks into the source, taking Idor and his baleful puppets along with it. So it is that the long war that began with the unearthing of salt crystals comes to an end. The hearts of the Norzelian people are shaken to learn of the new sources of salt, the Rosellan history of the land, and the end of an era of 3 warring nations.
Yeah. That would have made an interesting town crier report.
Once the Hyzantians learn the truth of the goddess's teachings, their influence is shattered, and the holy state descends into chaos. In Esfrost, the late Archduke's staunch followers refuse Svarog's new rule. Fortunately, the tumult is short-lived.
Tumult? Tumult. Tumult? I've always said tumult.
Serenoa, Roland, and their loyal companions show the way, espousing the tenets of a new Norzelia. One built around the ideals of mutual understanding and cooperation. Gradually, doubts are dispelled and anxieties allayed. Peace returns to the realm under the rule of King Roland of Glenbrook. And for the first time in history, all the people of Norzelia...
Oh my god, the green spread. I'm just noticing that. The green spread up the lake, so it's no longer red and blue. Together. It's one people now. The green influence of Glenbrook has spread all the way to Esfrost, and the hawk flies free. People of Glenbrook has been rebuilt. Huzzah! And there's Roselle here.
Wait for me!
And there's Roselle and people playing with the kids.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Hey, let's go play hide and seek over there.
Okay.
That Roselle and kid love to play hide and seek. That's all he did in the village.
I never thought I would see the day my people would be welcome anywhere. Yet here we are. It truly is a dream come true.
It took some time for everyone to adjust, but now it feels like the Roselle have been here their whole lives.
Aye. With things finally settling down here, the young lord and King Roland can move the people forward. One step at a time.
Indeed. And we must do everything in our power to see their plans through.
Frederica, how good it is to see you again. Glenbrook seems to have gotten back on its feet.
It has, Uncle. How fares Esfrost?
Some of Gustadolf's most loyal followers resisted the change, but we managed to peacefully resolve our differences in time.
Ain't that a relief?
Truly, it is. I would be loath to sully Esfrost's history any further, and I am certain Dragan would agree.
And there's Lila.
Well, well. To think dignitaries can stand about chatting in the open like this. What a world we live in now.
Minister Lila, welcome. I hope your journey was a pleasant one.
You can scarcely imagine my surprise when I heard that King Roland had asked for me by name. In truth, I was unsure of whether or not to answer his summons. After everything I have done, I cannot imagine being worthy of such a lofty position.
Is she in charge of Hyzant now?
Of course you are, Minister. After the Hyzantian people lost everything they believed in, you were the one who kept them together.
Good job, Lila.
You also shared your research with the public. Countless lives were saved thanks to you.
I am flattered you think so. But in the end, it was I who was saved.
Ha ha! Come now! Let us save the catching up for later. We must be on our way to the castle. Where is your dear husband-to-be, Frederica?
He is with Benedict at Castle Wolford, discussing the prospects of the new salt crystal mines.
They will make their way here once they're finished.
Lord Serenoa is as ardent to youth as always, I see.
Ha ha!
It has been an honor to serve.
Benedict is retiring.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
I strayed from the path of righteousness, my lord.
You speak of the day we all stood divided.
Indeed. Ever since then, I have been plagued by nightmares. Visions of Norzelia swallowed up in flames because of my foolish counsel.
Had you not been there to unite us, I shudder to think of what our fate might have been. Okay.
But Norzelia has emerged stronger, and we could not have safeguarded her without you.
My plan callously ignored Lady Frederica's people, and would have driven King Roland away. I failed you, both as steward to House Wolford, and as a man. I have no right to be part of this realm's future.
Stop right there, Benedict. Who among us has not once erred? What is important is that we learn from our mistakes. If you
Yeah.
have the strength to stand after you fall, you must learn to lean on others.
Fall 7 times, rise 8.
That is how we came this far. Whenever one of us became lost, the others helped us find our path. Is that not the way of your beloved House Wolfort?
Lord Serenoa.
Our work has just begun. We must stand together to forge the best path forward. We cannot hope to do this without you. Pray remain with us, Benedict. House Wolfort needs you. As do I.
I refuse. I refuse to abandon House Wolfort and its lord.
There
My
you go, Benny.
allegiance lies with you, Lord Serenoa, now and forever.
I am heartened to hear this, my friend.
I will not fail you, or this realm, my lord. Now then, you are on your way to the Crown City, if I am not mistaken. Let us make haste, so as not to keep King Roland waiting.
Yes. About that.
You still waver as to whether or not to divulge to him the truth.
There is nothing I can hide from you, Benedict. I know I should keep the secret for House Wolfort's sake. And yet...
Do as your heart tells you, my lord. The bond between the two of you will not fray now.
Your words hearten me, Benedict. I now know what I must do.
Hey, I'm kinda your secret brother. Secret brother. Secret brother.
Serenoa?
Born out of
Is everything
wedlock.
all right? There is still time until the ceremony.
Secret, 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 secret brother.
There is something I must tell you, Roland.
But of course, friend. What is it?
I want you to see this. It was given to me by my Lord Father before he passed.
A royal signet? But only those of the royal line are meant to have.
My father told me on his deathbed that it was given to him by King Regna to be passed on to me.
But that would mean...
Indeed. My mother, the Lady Destra, came to House Wolfort bearing His Majesty's child.
Then that makes us... brothers?
I am sorry, Roland. Perhaps I should have carried this secret to my grave, but I simply could not. I do not expect you to simply take me at my word. Pray, examine the ring for yourself.
There is no need. I trust Lord Simone's words.
You do?
Do you recall that fateful day, Serenoa? When our diverging convictions threatened to tear us apart?
I'm gonna have a nice moment with each of the three.
I do. You, Frederica, and Benedict, you could not see eye to eye.
I lost sight of my duty as king and thought bending the knee to Hyzant would save us. I feel ashamed of my cowardice to this very day. But you were different. You never gave up. You found a path we were all willing to walk together. I think that more than proof enough of your royal blood. But no. Being king is not just a matter of lineage. A king must hold fast to his ideals and be a beacon of hope to his people. His ears must be attuned to the wishes of all, and his eyes must see all paths, even those not shown by the scales. Serenoa, my brother, you are capable of that and much more. I have no doubt you were meant to rule this realm.
Alright, I'll admit, I didn't see that coming. I thought if we took the Benedict route and claimed kingship, that would be one thing, but...
Roland.
I will give you the throne, if you so wish it, and swear to see your will done.
No.
I am flattered, but I must refuse. Your words now are proof enough of your kingship, Roland. The
There you go.
people are ever in your heart. You have shown that you can look back and learn from your mistakes. Norzelia needs
Good.
a king like you at its helm. I am Serenoa, son of Simone and ward of House Wolfort, ever a faithful vassal to His Majesty. and his closest friend. I just could not go on living without telling you the truth.
Your Majesty, everyone has arrived.
Thank you, Huette. Let us begin the ceremony.
Dun 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 dun. Huette and
Thank
Avlora,
you, everyone, for coming here
Roland
today.
and Cordelia, Svarog, Lila, and Serenoa.
The war is over, and we have reached an agreement on the salt crystals. They will be deemed property of the Norzelian people as a whole, and be distributed fairly across the land. Lord Svarog and Minister Lila, we cannot thank you enough for your help in this endeavor.
Think nothing of it, King Roland. But know that this is just the beginning of a new age.
Indeed. And in this new age, I hope that all of Norzelia can overcome the borders of our nations and join together as one. In order to do so, Glenbrook wishes for an equal and peaceful union with Esfrost and Hyzant.
And the first steps toward that are self-governing territories, yes?
Correct. I will allow for free trade of goods, salt crystals included, between these territories. I will gradually ease the borders, while fostering awareness of a unified Norzelian people. I would like Lord Svarog to preside over the new Esfrosti territory.
Of course, King Roland. I will do all I can to achieve my son's vision.
Minister Lila, I would like you to preside over the Hyzantian territory.
Gladly, King Roland.
Yeah. Wait, she has a dagger? She used a staff,
the
though.
Rosellan territory. I would have none other than my dearest friend and companion, Serenoa Wolford.
As you command, Your Majesty.
And I do believe that concludes the formalities. I have but one more order for you, Serenoa.
Ask and it shall be done.
If you insist.
Wedding?
I order you and Lady Frederica to have your long overdue wedding at the soonest opportunity.
What?
Roland, there are still so many matters to attend to. We couldn't possibly.
This is an order from your sworn liege. You dare not refuse, Lord Wolford.
What better to mark the start of an era of unity than a wedding? You will be my nephew in no time, Lord Serenoa.
I know it is sudden, but shall we, Frederica?
I would like nothing more.
10 out of 10. A wedding on an order of a king. Grand feast. Milo, Jerome, the children, including the Rosellan child, Cordelia and Svarog talking to each other with Avlora at her side.
I never expected to see all these familiar faces here.
There's Jens down there
It is a
behind
true
the speech
testament
bubble
to the path
talking
they
to a Roselle. Let's see, who else do I see? Obviously Eridor, Anna, and Benedict with Gila, Huette and Roland, Ophelia, Svarog, and Avlora. Jerome's down there in the bottom left. Oh, and down there is Hasabara, Quahog,
Indeed.
and Lila.
This is not only a celebration for Glenbrook.
I wonder if there's a
and
relation
Roselle,
between Quahog
but
and Lila,
Esfrost
because they
and
both have
Hyzant
time
as
manipulating
well.
stuff.
Their union will become a symbol of the new era.
A new dawn is breaking over Norzelia, and I am honored to be here to see it.
The young lord's all grown up now. Feels like it was just yesterday when he was no higher than my knee.
Oh, Eridor!
I feel the same about Frederica. She was always alone, yet today she is someone's bride. This is the happiest day of my life.
My friends, it would appear the young couple is ready to begin.
Archibald,
Without further ado, let us commence the
Clarice,
ceremony.
Lionel. Is that the narc cop and the itinerant merchant down here in the very bottom left? That's the narc cop. He survived. Milo's there. Where's Decimal? Where's Picoletta? We don't have a circus performer or a talking barrel here? We got Lionel and Jens, but not... Who else? Medina, who was instrumental?
Please welcome the bride and groom, Frederica S. Frost and Sarah Noah Wolfort.
Archibald's there, though. But not Groma? Archibald didn't bring Groma as a date? Ah. Alright. And that does it. Valentine. Us meeting Eridor, or us meeting Frederica and Gila and fighting off Trish and Travis. Yeah, Corentin wasn't there. Travis and Trish weren't there. Medina wasn't there. Grona wasn't there. Flanagan wasn't there. Maxwell wasn't there. Azana wasn't there. Oh, Christina V was Azana. Alright. I love Christina V. I have her autograph somewhere. Landroy was the realist. I'm still bummed about Landroy's death. Alright. Guys, this game was super worth over 100 hours. It was worth 18 streams. It was worth playing for over 100 hours. Christina V was also Lila. Tenebris died. I don't know whatever happened to Booker. Nothing, to my knowledge, ever happened to him. Don't know who that is, because I'm pretty sure that's the guy you get for going the other way. The other route. Dragon. Rip Dragon. Overall, definitely a worthwhile game. The visuals, I feel like the visuals have taken a big step up from Octopath Traveler, which had that fun 2.5, I'm calling it, right? This is a 3D, but with 2.5 sprites. A beautiful aesthetic sense. I loved the design of everything. Simple in places, but it had a good feel. The writing was very... Let me think. Let's top down this. Ready? Story. Great. Loved the branching paths. Loved the story. Very Games of Thronesian. Worthy of a mythic epic, right? Gameplay, very fun, very deep gameplay, great tactics level gameplay. And once I started getting into it, and once I started to playing with all the different characters and all the different styles, it was a lot of fun. So, story, great. Gameplay, great. Characters, I feel, were the best. Characters were the strong point of this. Some of them were a little stiff, and their stories were... There's Landroy. Were resolved a little quickly. Hey, Narv! But... in terms of the main characters, I just gotta say, like... I loved the main team. Sarah Noah was a great protagonist. Not blank slate, but honorable and interesting. for being a blank slate protagonist, it was a very interesting way to take on that. I love Huette. I love Anna. Benedict bored me from time to time. I was like, Benedict, okay. But he's a great... Him and Eredor. I expected to not like Eredor when Eredor was first introduced. I thought, like, oh, he's going to be like the big, tough bruiser. Fun character. Super fun. Glad he was involved in almost every cutscene with almost every character. Frederica was amazing. Gila was a little wanting for me. I wish Gila was... I got a little bit more from Gila, but she wasn't bad. And then the huge expanded cast of all the different characters that joined us, and also the enemies. I feel like Gustadolf was the most one-note enemy, and Thalas and Erica. I feel like they were kind of the weakest enemies. The Hyzantians, the Saintly Seven, great enemies. So I'm going to write characters. I'm going to say they were great. Enemies, I'm going to say they were good. They were fine. Combat was a lot of fun. I tie that in with gameplay here. Music. Chef's kiss. And how appropriate that we're on the music screen right now with all the different recording and mixing studios. Solid music. I unfortunately didn't get the version. I was tempted to get the version with the soundtrack, and I might just download the soundtrack because it's genuinely good, solid, soothing music. Some of it was good epics. Yeah. Overall, I had a lot of fun with this game. Would highly recommend it. Was it perfect? No. But, like, it was pretty great. I don't have too many complaints about it. It did drag a bit here and there. And I feel like I had to grind. If I hadn't done as much grinding as I did, again, I was grinding for the sole purpose of buying stuff and increasing people's levels, or increasing people's, getting all the skills. So getting iron and all that, and getting skills and buying stuff, because that's just who I am. And getting enough kudos to buy all those things. All the quiet uses, not knowing I'd end up with over 900 leftover kudos. Quick shout out to QA testers. Far more important than anyone realizes. And also, QA testers are the first official gaming union. Activision Blizzard's QA testers in Raven Software just formed a union. So kudos to them. That was just a sidebar. I am going to be moving on to other games. Right now I am playing Tales of Arise. And there are several other games I'm planning on getting started. Life is Strange. Life is Strange 2 and Life is Strange Color 1. Also Hades. And I have a big back catalog of games that I could start picking away at. But I am 100% going to continue to play this in my free time. I might stream one or two more of these, maybe when I get to some like big decisions. But there's a good chance I'm just gonna power through this. I have a 4-day weekend coming up. It's a Memorial Day weekend when I'm recording this, or it's a Wednesday right now, but it's about to be a Memorial Day weekend, and I have a 4-day weekend, so I might just like knock this out. Just like fast forward and zip past all cutscenes to see some of the story for some of the routes that I missed. That was us planning in the desert. Exarm rallying his army. I feel like we're getting close because we're getting to the stuff we saw during the stream. Milo doing a dance. That's Milo's special ability to charm multiple. Us challenging Lila in the streets of Hyzant. Us sparing Lila's life. All that's left is Edor, the party, and the wedding, right? Oh, Evlora. That's Evlora's final attack, which I did not unlock at all. But I might have enough now. So maybe in a new game plus I'll have unlocked that. Us finding out the Hierophant was the puppet. Edor going Square Enix boss. With whatever the heck those things were on his hands. And just like this, Serenoa was the one to kill Edor. I feel like that was the best move I could have made. Everyone in a peaceful Glenbrook, rebuilt Glenbrook 2. Are we gonna get like a final cutscene of the wedding? Or a final image of the wedding, maybe? There we go. No. That's our wedding. Serenoa and Frederica at the wedding. Also there, Jerome, Hasabara. Claris still looking super evil. Oh, he's directly behind my head, so hold on, let me... Right there, right there. A crying Svarog and a super evil looking Claris. Milo, Anna. Damn, Anna is short. Anna is way shorter than I thought. Look how tiny Anna is. She is half of Benedict. Is Anna just a straight up child? Our girl Huette Archibald, who's super teeny. On our left, Eridor, who is a mountain of a man. Gila, Roland, Cordelia. Why is Lionel here? Evlora, Jens, Lila. And that's Quahog. There's got to be some relation between Quahog and Lila. They look so similar. Gonna take one more picture just to make sure. Congratulations. Your journey has come to an end. Loading the save will grant you access to New Game Plus mode, which contains the following features. All units, items, information, and notes carry over. Enemies will be tougher except in mock battles. You can view the summary of your first playthrough. Hard mental mock battles are now on tap at the tavern. You may view your current conviction values and the values necessary to recruit allies you've not yet met. You'll be notified when a conviction value changes and by how much. Dialogue choices will show which conviction values they affect and by how much. The conditions necessary to raise each conviction value will be revealed. That's new. What? Okay. Oh, and it's all spoilery cutscenes because we beat the game. I gotcha. Okay. I've decided the one thing I'm never going to do, though, no matter what playthrough, I did it once and I immediately regretted it, I am never going to turn on Landroy. I'll double check if there's anything that I've missed in there, but I'm probably never going to do that because Landroy was the realest. And I was saying the music was great. This is a bop. Triangle strategy. Strategy. All right. Oh, there's the Hierophant. And Tenebrous? Us stabbing Cordelia. Yeah, that's a bit of a spoiler. Us fighting Benedict? Us fighting Frederica? Us fighting... Are these what would have happened had we turned against them? Alright. Simon's death? Yeah, there's a lot of spoilers in this. Roland unmasking himself. Us fighting off Telior and the Punk Slayer. Roland and the Roselle, that's an odd one. What's this? That was Centralia. That was Frederica on the beach of Centralia. And that was Roland and Cyrano wearing Hyzanti cloaks in the Roland path. And it's those three. Because they're my triangle. Norzelia. Dun 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 pam pam pam. These are everyone's final attacks. All right. Travis, Trish, Asabara, catapult ability, Roma, cool, Quahog, Lionel, Julio, Jens. Ooh, he just builds a ballista? Not sure what her thing does. Hers heals everyone. I know that. All right, guys. With that, that's where we're going to end. Thank you so much for joining me. Come back next week for a brand new game. You guys are the best. Make sure to do the YouTube stuff, do the Twitch stuff. Twitch.tv/HollowEverest or YouTube.com/HollowEverest. You guys are the best. Until next time.